This is why you are broke. Like, you keep going out there and keep buying more and more stuff that you don't even need. I know today is Black Friday and everyone is going crazy out there buying all the things that they don't need. Like, you don't need another shoes. You don't need another color of that dress. Like, I rather you spend your money on assets than on liabilities. At least you're sure that your assets are going to bring in more income for you. But when you keep buying that dress or that shoe, buying a new version that comes out every season, or you think you're going now, it's Black Friday, it's much cheaper to get it. Like, why do you need it? You don't need all of that. Have you ever thought, like, have you ever asked yourself, like, maybe all the things that you bought years ago that you say you throw away, like, where do those things really go to? Like, do you think those things just go away? You just throw them away? Can you imagine how, like, those things are affecting our planet? I was watching this documentary on Netflix. I think the title was Buy Now, the Shopping Conspiracy. Like, everyone should really watch that. Like, it was really an eye-opener for me. It's a new documentary, came out this 2024. Yeah. So, most of those, like, some of the workers in some companies were saying that when people are not buying the stuff anymore, they have been asked to destroy those stuff. And even if they are not destroyed, they are sent to other countries. I think one of the countries that they mentioned that a lot of the stuff that is not needed or that is not used, a lot of the inventory that is not used, the clothing, the shoes, is sent to Ghana. And the amount that is sent to Ghana is even more than the population that can consume it. So can you imagine the harm, the effect that it does to that environment? Like, even your bag of chips that you eat and you just throw it away, it doesn't just go away. It goes and goes, it travels, gets into the sea. And that is why we have all of these issues of climate change. If we don't slow down, if we don't do something about it, like what is the point? You keep buying the same cheap stuff and keep buying more and more. Amazon has made it so easy. They make it so easy for you to just keep shopping. It's so easy to shop. You go in, you put in a lot of work for your 9 to 5. You put in a lot of hours to work, and then when your paycheck comes, you just use that money and you go buy more stuff that you don't even need. And then at the end of the day, you blame the government, you blame the rich, you blame people, you put the blames on people, you blame your mother for not raising you well, you blame your parents for, you blame everybody except you. You don't see that these habits, these things are affecting you. That is money that you could use to, you could save up the money and do something better for your life. You could buy up a course that is going to help you in your personal development and you grow to be this better person. Your worth does not depend on having 10,000 shoes or 10,000 handbags or different kinds of those dresses, buying box of dresses from Shein and all. That's not where your worth. That's not what makes you somebody. Like, have you ever asked yourself why you keep buying more and more stuff even though you don't need them? Like, because I feel like if we look at it, there is something deeper in it. Yes, I know social media has made it a way, like, you want to take those pictures to show that you are living the life, you are living well, but what about your future? Like, what are your plans? What are your plans? So they keep making us to consume those things. We keep buying more and more of those things. They keep saying this is a better version, this is a better version, and we keep falling into that trap of buying and buying. To me personally, fast fashion is the worst thing that ever happened to us. Is the worst thing. Like, because you buy that dress, you wear it, and you wash it once, twice, and you're done with it, and you're looking for the next dress, the next thing to buy. So I don't feel like it's really a wise idea to go out there today and just buy all of those things that you don't need. You already have them. Some of them are still in good shape, but you just feel like, oh, it's Black Friday, it's gonna be cheap, you need more. And probably that money could be put into better use. Maybe you need it for something else, but you want to fit in. You want to show that this is what I got on Black Friday. You want to put that's supposed to be your content. That's supposed to be something you want to show on social media. This is what I got on Black Friday. This is what I got. And then at the back, you are struggling. Like, why do we always try to impress people who don't even care about us? They don't even care about us. The fashion industry is producing all of those things. They keep producing the same things, making us to consume all of those things, which is not even good for our health. They don't care about us. And from what I see, most of you don't care about yourself. You don't care about yourself because you keep consuming those things over and over. You keep doing the same things and then you expect a different result. Like, what are your goals? What are your plans? Like, can you use some of those clothing to buy something, or can it generate more income for you? If it cannot generate more income for you, you don't need it. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't wear clothing, you shouldn't buy your shoes, you shouldn't, but I'm saying in moderation is what is going to help you, especially if you're trying to like level up on your life, work on yourself, savings, like build that wealth that's going to help you, your family, your children. Shopping when you don't need or buying things that you don't need, it's not going to help you. It's not going to take you to where you want to be. And you're just going to keep complaining about the same things all over again, that the country, the people, your mother, your father, you're just going to keep blaming every other person. Because for me personally, if I look at it, like if I had all of this knowledge like years ago and I really took my finances seriously, I wasn't spending my money on all the Estee Lauder, all the makeups, or every new Kylie Jenner makeup that came out. I wanted to have it. I wanted to have everything new that came out. And then at the same time, you find that the same lipstick is the same as the MAC Ruby Wall lipstick. Like, it's just the same thing, but with a different name. And then you have 10 of different brands, but it's the same thing. There is no difference in it. Like, if I had just been more wise, if I had made better choices, if I knew about like using that money to get assets instead, to buy home, land, maybe jewelry, gold, silver, things that could generate me more income, or just invest them in some other business that was going to bring in more money, generate more money for me, I think my life would have been much better now. I wouldn't have been where I am now. So this is my advice to you. Like, for me, I always say, like, when you're on YouTube, you take every advice with a grain of salt. I can say whatever I want. If it resonates with you and you feel like that is something that's going to help you, I'm grateful that I said that and it helped you. But if you feel like, oh, you're not ready for that, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just here to say what God has put in my heart to tell you today. You don't need whatever you're thinking of getting today. You don't need it. Like, I really want you to take the time before you step out there to buy whatever, to do whatever. Take the time to ask yourself if you really need it. Like, the one you have, is it really that bad that you cannot have it? You cannot use it? Is it really that bad? Like, what is driving you? What is the driving force behind that purchase right now? Why do you want to get it? Even if it's toys that you're trying to get for your kids. I'm not saying you don't get toys for your kids, but how does it help them? How does it benefit them in their future? So this is just what I wanted to bring in today, because I know it's Black Friday. Please let me know your thoughts, what you think about it in the comment section. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. What is driving you to make that purchase, if it's something that you really want, or if this message was able to help you, to stop you from making that purchase. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.